Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report. Not that I had any doubt, but clearly data analytics is not just for business. Mashable.com reports the Pentagon has reached out to scientists for help to build tools that can comb through Facebook, Twitter, and other networking sites in order to analyze and predict cyber terrorism. A three-phase program will first invite teams to suggest ways to measure group dynamics. Phase 2 will create a demo that draws on the movements of over 1,000 groups and better than 1 million members that do in excess of 100,000 online posts a day. Funding to make sense of all the chatter is coming from the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA. It needs software that spots conflicts between groups and weak links that the DoD and law enforcement can exploit. Moving on, New York Times reporter Stephanie Clifford wrote Monday about Walmart's implementation of the social media abilities of Cosmix, an entity it acquired for $300 million last year. It's now called Walmart Labs, and it's charting Twitter posts and search terms on Walmart.com to help the world's largest retailer refine what it sells and decide the merchandise to carry and wear. Next, how well is the U.S. education system generating analytically capable young adults who are ready to help business? A Canadian Business.com article about customer data cited a McKinsey Global Institute report that estimates the U.S. has a shortage of between 140,000 and 190,000 U.S. analytic types. And it also says the marketplace needs 1.5 million additional analysts who can understand data and make decisions from it. In RBDR News Notes, New York City is giving $15 million to Columbia University to build a new institute for data sciences and engineering. One of the 5 centers to be constructed will focus on digital and social media. The Hollywood Reporter says New Delhi Television Limited, or NDTV, which is India's oldest and largest news network, filed suit in New York last week against Nielsen and Kantar Media Research, the companies that jointly operate TAM in India. NDTV charges violation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act through manipulation of viewership data in favor of channels that would provide bribes. The network claims this has been going on for 8 years. A Nielsen spokesman says it has a long-standing policy of not commenting on pending legal matters. Nielsen did get some good news. The Israeli government announced the Office of the Chief Scientist of Israel will begin collaboration with the new Nielsen Innovate Business on a technology incubator that will support businesses with development of marketing, consumer, and advertising research technologies. That's your Research Business Daily Report for today. We hope you have an outstanding research day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.